stories and the forewarned forecast. This is News 4 at 4.
We begin at 4:30, continuing coverage on tornadoes that touched down in western New York yesterday. First at 4:30, the National Weather Service just confirmed third tornado touchdown in Allegheny County yesterday. It's after they confirmed 2 tornadoes yesterday in Hamburg and in Holland. We have live team coverage starting at 4:30. News 4's Dave Graber and Rachel Monjovi are talking to neighbors dealing with damage. But first, we want to get straight to your forewarned weather forecast with meteorologist Andrew Baglini. Andrew, again, this third tornado was confirmed this afternoon.
That's right. Just about an hour ago, down in Allegheny County, past near the Angelica area, it was an EF1 tornado. So that's 2 EF1s and an EF2 that we had yesterday.
That's crazy.
And 3 tornadoes. That's a lot for western New York. It really is a rare occurrence. Thankfully, a much quieter day out there today as we continue to assess the damage and really pick up the pieces. As you look over Niagara Falls, we do have a whole lot of sunshine out there. Actually, a pretty nice looking day. Same story down towards Holiday Valley. Just a few puffy clouds you can see there in the background in the sky, but a lot of sunshine. Well, here in the metro, pretty much downtown Buffalo, we have been holding on to a little bit of pesky cloud cover, but it is still a warm day for sure. 83 degrees right now at the Buffalo Airport, 86 up towards Niagara Falls, some upper 70s and low 80s, so feeling a lot like summer. And we also have some of that mugginess as well. Dew points in the mid 60s and even some low 70s out there. Definitely a very humid afternoon, so not really what you want to be cleaning up and picking things up outside in, but better than storms for sure. Satellite showing a very calm picture right now. We do have some puffy clouds, though, passing through the southern tier. Nothing showing up on our radar. But as we zoom out, you can see our next weather maker, that batch of rain back towards Wisconsin, slowly heading our direction. But that is round number 1 of showers and storms moving our way this weekend. And that will be arriving tomorrow afternoon. There's a focus down in the southern tier, mainly towards the Pennsylvania line into McKean and Potter counties in Pennsylvania for some strong to potentially severe thunderstorms. The rest of the region, some spotty showers, but we should have a lot of rain-free time as well. As far as tonight's concerned, we are mostly clear with maybe some patchy fog. Otherwise, a mild night. Temperatures in the low and mid 60s. Coming up in your full forewarned forecast, we'll talk more about the Saturday storms and the potential for even some severe weather on Sunday. Lots to get to coming up in just a few minutes.
Basically setting the clock back to the beginning of May for us. So we're going to compress 2 months of work into 19 days.
In your top 4, people are picking up the pieces around western New York from yesterday's tornadoes. News 4's Rachel Monjovi continues our team coverage right now. She's live at the fairgrounds with the cleanup efforts in that area. Rachel, how's it looking there?
Yeah, Christy, crews have a lot of work to do here at the fairgrounds. Yesterday's tornado ripped through the heart of the fairgrounds here, leaving behind a lot of damage. I want to show you some of the damage that you're going to see right now is the grandstand. The entire roof was ripped off of that. And to tell you something, that roof, they were putting a new one on 4 days ago. So now they're back to square one, trying to get that ready for the fair that's coming up. But the cleanup process is underway. Crews started cleaning up yesterday. They came back again today around 5 this morning. Workers are using backpack blowers, blowing out any tree limbs and garbage left behind. There was a lot of glass that had to be picked up, mostly from, but also the windows here were shattered, in the area where concerts are usually held. And man-made picnic tables have been completely destroyed. Officials now left compressing 2 months of work into 19 days. That's when the fair will start. They expect to see 1 million people walk through the fairgrounds over the course of the 12 days for the fair, but they're confident opening day will go on as planned.
This is just another challenge that we come up with and we're faced with for this year. So it's something that we're all gonna rally around. We have an army of volunteers and contractors and friends in the community. Our phone was ringing off the hook last night of people saying, what can we do? Can we send crews over? People that we've worked with for decades have come to the table saying, you know, we'll have 20 guys there on Friday. So it's gonna be a challenge, but we're up for it.
Officials tell us cleanup efforts will continue for at least another 4 days. Crews will be working around the clock. You can see that some crews are still out here fixing power lines. We have Verizon out here, and insurance adjusters have been on scene all day estimating the cost of this damage, but we do not know what that cost will be as of yet. And also the gaming casino here was evacuated last night. It has since reopened today. For now, we're live at the Erie County Fairgrounds tonight. Rachel Monjovi, News 4 at 4.
Rachel, thank you. Crews are working hard to help with cleanup in Hamburg. in neighborhoods there. Some were the hardest hit in our area. You can see debris and trees still down in streets and yards. Take a look at that. We're told the priority right now is getting to the worst areas.
We're concentrating on the hardest hit areas, which would be the area directly behind me, and down by the lake we got some heavy damage there. Just think your lucky stars, it was just property damage. That can always be fixed. Trees can always be replanted.
Deputy Superintendent Jason Collars of the Hamburg Highway Department estimates it will take a week to clean up the entire area. And remember, you can get the latest forecast in the palm of your hand at any time. Just download our Forewarn weather app. It has hourly forecasts you can customize to your neighborhood and our live Forewarn Doppler radar. It is free for your phone or your tablet.